Oh, what tawdry webs we weave when we practice to play video games. I suppose the shield rod just became my primary weapon again. One of my online friends, after, I was really bragging up about how awesome the Holy Rod was, and before that the Bastillard, how awesome they were, or it was, and one of my online friends who's been a long time fan of this game just kind of shrugged me off, and she said, the shield rod is better. And I'm like, what? No, it's not. The shield rod is just it's a weak Final Fantasy Black Mage cane. It's pathetic. I didn't know at the time that you could combine it with effects, with shields for differing effects, and I had no idea that you could do this with it. Just walk into your enemies and annihilate them. Yeah, I think the shield rod will become my primary weapon, and I don't know how this basically lets me choose the level of my challenge. I mean, I could use it as much or as little as I see appropriate. I suppose I am limited by my MP bar, but it just deals so damn much damage that it doesn't much matter. No, there's nothing here. This was the room where Peanuts. Okay, this was the room where I initiated the nightmare that got me into the fight with the succubus, but there's nothing here. Okay, let's see what happens with Peanuts. It's probably just a consumable food item, but let's take a look. Difficult to eat. Well, yes, they are. I didn't like them as a kid for that reason, but let's see how this goes. Well, absolutely nothing happened. That's bloody fantastic. Yeah, just like threw them up into ceiling and they disappeared and nothing happened. Great. That is awesome. Man, there's just so much sense make about this game. Anyway, since I had to de-equip the thing, let's see if I can redo the combo. So what's the pattern here? Because I'm trying to hit both the keys at exactly the same time, and it's not really being all that fortuitous. No, don't do that. Oh yeah, they won't reach up this high. Okay. This is harder than it looks. Okay, so pressing both at the exact... Yeah, you have to be exact with it. Press them both the exact same time. It's kind of hard to do, actually. But whatever, I got it. Okay, so we've got a little bit more room to explore here before we go off into the depths, which would truly get us into the clouds. Upside downness being what it is. Wow, all these enemies were giving me so much trouble before. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of in Super Metroid, where at a story-mandated point during the final boss fight, you would get the Hyper Beam, which would kill every enemy in the game in a single hit. But of course you never had the opportunity to use it on every enemy in the game unless you had a cheat code. If you had a cheat code, then you could use it pretty much whenever you wanted to. And you could see the ways in which it raped the entire game. Well, now since I'm super powerful, I suppose I may have the luxury of having the cross item and having a screen clearing attack. Do I care about going up any further? Because, yeah, this just takes me back into realms I've already been in. So, come with me, parade of bats. We shall ascend into the depths. Yes, it does make sense, I promise you. Just come along with me. I have a van with candy. Yes, bat candy. Bat candy where lovable old bat men are not going to bat rape you. Ooh. Oh, don't like that idea, do you, huh? Explode a little bit of your fireball-ish style acid reflux disease at the wall there. Well, I can't blame you. Which way's going to get me into the depths here? Well, going up, obviously. Let's take a view off to the side real quick. Just to save point. Don't think I care that much at this point, so let's just fly. Yeah, this is still just the caverns, but there's breakable wall here. Let's see what else is going on. Yay! You see, the higher I get here, aka the lower I get, this makes increasingly less sense, because as I get into very cloud level stuff, I'm getting up, or as I get into the deeper waters here, I'm getting actually into the clouds, and it's weird. But which way took me to the depths of the catacombs? Because there's a lot of interesting stuff down there, including a boss fight or two. I'd really love to see what they did in the Upside Down Castle. What is the point of you people even anymore? Don't you know not to mess with the might of Alucard? Do. That's kind of like a network identification chime. You are watching Alucard TV. Do. Do I even have to evoke the spell in order to use this? I'm interested to see if that's the truth or not. Let's test that. Let's unequip both items. And, okay, so now I have the katana. Very good. And now let's go ahead and equip both the, both the shield and the shield rod. Okay. And I'm holding forth my shield, and it is not draining my MP bar. Okay, so it looks like I have to cast the spell at least once per equip on this. So, let's do that again. Maybe you just have to hold them down for a bit, because I was trying to hit them pretty quickly and it wasn't working. Yeah, you just have to... Okay, yeah, it's not a timing thing. You just have to hold them both down for a bit, and then it becomes easy to do. Alright. It's a shame, then, that Alucard didn't have the shield rod when he first came in here. Ooh, what's this? Force of Echo. Okay, let's see. Relics. Force of Echo. Echo bat, attack with radar waves. That's intriguing. Okay. Let's see what we got going on then. Let's see if this is actually a weapon that's of... Oh yeah, I'm hurting things. Let's see how damaging it is. Probably nothing compared to my shield breakage, but whatever. Oh yeah, it's pathetic. It's pathetic and weak. The bat is still by far is a modular form. Whee! Alright, so now I gotta find my way back up into the catacombs, into the lower areas. Whoops! You see, that's the one thing that I've not been using the cross for all this time, is because I accidentally have evoked my secondary weapon far too often, and it gets me into trouble. And, you know, that makes this game kind of weird when you think about it, because it's got a lot of hybrid elements, like stuff that's left over from the original, like, 1983 whatever Castlevania on the NES, which is just a simple platformer, and then it's also got a lot of elements of an RPG, and it makes it kind of odd, really. All right, yeah, there's a way up/down somewhere. I can't remember a bit of it because it's been so long since I've been in the downstairs castle. Whoa, blue Venus weed. Did your mom ever tell you not to do blue Venus weed? Yeah, so I should be leaving up out of the secret area here and going off to the left. There we go. Oh my. Oh, what's this? It's a douche me. It's another one. Okay, let's... Oh, Doppelganger 40. Okay, shit just got serious. It'll be kind of hard... Oh, and he's got all my special powers, too. Alright, I'm going to try not to use the Gamebreaker shield. Fork. Ouch. He's got a special ability. Yeah, he's got all my stuff. Okay, I just got to watch my HP here. Oh, boy, you know, I actually... Wow, he's got a ton of stuff to use, doesn't he? Look at him. It's a good thing he's not hurting me for very much. This guy would own my ass. He's a lot more organized than I am. And I'm not even sure I could walk into him with my shield, except by luck, because he bops around so much. Let's try it. Oh, shoot. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ouch. Did it work? Did it work? Oh, yes, it did work. Okay, sweet. I'm going to have to try to do that, because I think that's my only way to win. Please don't kill me. I've gotten too far in the game to stop now. Ouch. I don't know which one of these I am. Okay, I'm the one with the red underside on the cape. Oh. Wow. It really says something about the designers of this game that they keep some element of challenge in there, even with the game breakers. Or maybe I'm just so bad that I need it. Woo. Since when was there a second douche me? Or what was in this room before? I forget. I suppose it doesn't matter. Hey, I'm gonna get all these sellable items and not actually be able to use them. Poor librarian, not having his wealth increased because of my... What the hell is this? Oh boy, that's a lot of octopi. Thank God for the shield. I would not have been able to deal with that otherwise. You know what? I'm not impressed with you. Come back here. Wow, okay, yeah, this is harder than I thought. Apparently just walking into shit doesn't win the game anymore. I could be wrong though. Well, I don't see how I could have gotten through that without the shield, and these things regenerate too. Or maybe there's just a lot of them, I don't know. I'd better be getting a shit ton of experience for this. Let's see. I'm not. Maybe I was, and I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, so 9309. Let's see what this takes me to. Ah! Stop it, please. Stop it, please! Okay, there's a condition under which this works and it doesn't work. Yeah, these things are regenerating. This must be just an experience hoard for me, is all. Yeah, I'm not even getting that much experience out of it. I don't see what the worth of this is. If you guys are regenerating, there's no reason for me to stay here. I suppose I could just heal myself by hitting you dudes over and over again, but I don't see the point to that. Alright, let's just move on. I suppose Mist could pass, but I don't know. I think it's more fun to walk through them with my dead shield. Oh, come on. Stop knocking my shield off while it remains implausibly on my arm. Oh, shoot, we're out of time, aren't we? Okay, let me just get to this ledge over here. Once again, a video break. I apologize, dudes.